Thank you.
That's it.
Think about the king of dancehall.
Okay. One king, one clown. One throne, one crown. Zaga.
Thank you.
That's it.
Think about the king of dancehall.
Okay. One king, one clown. One throne, one crown. Zaga.
Thank you.
That's it.
So I go on people that are the farmer king of dancehall, that's Beenie man, legend. So he was doing an interview and they was asking him what do you think about the king of dancehall. And he's saying there's only one king and one clown. So who be the man that call clown? Cause we do a cartel about that. Cause we just say Freedom Street was a success. That's all people are talk about Freedom Street. So for me the man to come out and say about one king, one clown, alone fucker that. Nah lie, you get me? So we be the man to telling me that. So we have to know doctor. Yeah, we have to know farmer king of dancehall. There wasn't no king before you. What happened to Yellow Man? What happened to Shabba? What happened to the no king, Vybz Kartel? Give up a title, man. Every kingship come to an end after a time. There's no king that lasts forever. There's no king that's been king all their life. At some point, the kingship have to pass on to somebody else. And the new king of dancehall is Vybz Kartel. The queen of dancehall is Spice. You don't need no question to ask about that. So for me, the man to say one king, one clone, that's a big old fucker, that doctor. You're a legend. You're a king back in a year time. There's generation of king, as the Massacre say. Because Massacre put out the album where say generation of king. So that simple explain that there's no king that rule in every single generation. At some point, that kingship got to pass on to somebody else. But one thing, Mr. Beenie man, he never want to pass the crown on. So Yellow Man want to Yellow Man. So that means if there's only one king and one clown, that means a Yellow Man is a king then. And who you going to be now in general? You know, with nah disrespect him, no, you're being a legend. I'm respect you as a fan, but at some point you have to pass on the button, man. And you see your Vybz Kartel like I king right now until somebody else take the throne from him. That's how you go. That don't mean say you're not king back in a year time. You get what I mean? So for you to come out and we still there this topic same way. No matter what. Even Cartel sometimes admitted that there was king before him. You get what I mean? So for being the man to be on this interview and I say one king, one clown. What that? Come on, doctor, man. You're a top legend, man. You're a king in a year time, doc. And you do so much great things in a year time, doc. You did it all. You're a legend. You're a king of your generation. But we in a different generation now and a Vybz Kartel like king in this generation. So when the next generation come along and the kingship to pass on, you know a Vybz Kartel now hold on pan it. You get what I mean? So at time for you, let it go now, my teacher. Let it go now, doctor, man. You're a king in your generation, man, but a different generation time now, man. Cartel time now, man. A Vybz Kartel time now. So they keep on a hold on pan and a style DJ as a clone, but one king, one clone. Make no sense, man. Just pass on the crown, man. It's like a pageant. You get me? After a king or a queen win the pageant, next time is a different king and a queen selected. So they have to pass on that the crown to the next new king and queen. So what may I say to you now, my general? A Vybz Kartel a new king. It was Yellow Man, it was Shabba, it was you. Now a Vybz Kartel is the new king of dancehall, and the whole world know that. The fans they know that. The people them in general know that. You was the one. You was once the king. That doesn't mean that your status in dancehall changed No, you're icon on top of icon, Beenie. You get what I mean? But for you hold on to this little boy mentality and I make your thing look little bit, you look away. Because you know the situation I say, yo, Vybz Kartel and you king. He maybe not win a Grammy like you, but he's done a lot of stuff that you as an artist have never done before. You get what I mean? So it's time for you to pass on the crown now, Beenie man. Just come to terms and be like, you know what? In my generation, I'm me a king. But in this new generation right now, a Vybz Kartel a new king. Give me crown before him pass out, man. Nobody wait until the DJ drop out. Nobody wait until you hear the Vybz Kartel pass away. Then they're gonna say, oh, Vybz Kartel was the king. Give him it from now, man. Him deserve it. Him doing time. See him like, oh, you do your time in general. Cartel doing time to man. Deserve a kingship, man. And in our self-crown himself. And the people them. We are the fans. And make it be known, say, yo, a Vybz Kartel are the new king of dancehall. And there's no doubt about it. When the next new generation come along and they prove themselves, they pay their dues, they do their time, they achieve certain level of status, certain level of kingship, they never pass on to them, man. Vybz Kartel can't hold on for him, man. That's what I'm saying. Yellow Man, Shabba Ranks, Beenie Man, and Vybz Kartel. So when they ever say one king, so there's no other king in dancehall. So what Beenie Man say now? Beenie Man is the only king of dancehall. He's the founder, the creator. He's the one that take dancehall on the map by himself. So I'm to Yellow Man them. Zungu, zungu, go, zungu, zay. You better call Yellow Man, no boy. Come on, Doctor Man. You know we respect you and we love you as a legend and as a farmer king. But a time for you throwing the towel. As a king. Your legend status can't go nowhere, Beenie. Yeah, icon, me general. What you do? You stamp your name as a solid king of the 90s, of your era. We in the 2000s now, man, a cartel like king, man. You just see Freedom Street just go on. And the whole world come out see it. You get what me I say? So we all know who is the new king of dancehall. So I wanna hear from you, the viewers. What do y'all think? Y'all think there's only one king in dancehall and it's Beenie Man, there's no other king? The next king a Burger King? You get me? Or a Magic King? So if y'all think that he's the only king, let me know in the comment section. Because to me, Vybz Kartel is the new king. Beenie Man is the then king. Still legend. Still greatest, one of the greatest that ever do it. But a full time for your leg off for your crown now, Beenie. And give teacher it. Deserve it, man. Not so much DJ do and go through and still come out strong same way, man. Give me kingship now, man. Deserve it, Beenie. I know you're a farmer king, but you can't style the man as no clone, but one king, one clone. No man is no clone, Beenie. You know a teacher, a legend. He never win a Grammy like you, but him done great things. Help a lot of ghetto youth. Bring forth a lot of youth from the ghetto to the forefront to make millions. Start a whole empire. Not his empire, but you know what I mean. But big up Beenie Man and big up Vybz Kartel. Big up Beenie Farmer King and big up Vybz Kartel, the present king. Alright? What's under my nose? A mouse. Don't forget to subscribe and like. Leave me a comment in this comment section. It's Believe TV. Alright?
That's
Think about the king of dancehall.
okay. One king, one clown. One throne, one crown. Exactly. That's
Think about the king of dancehall.
okay. One king, one clown. One throne, one crown. Exactly. That's
Tell them
Come on, tell them.
Subscribe to the channel right now.
Yeah, better.